Welcome to another update video about GALA. I think it's time to cover GALA again, and also I had a lot of requests to update GALA, even though I know there's quite a bit of a fan base there, but the price isn't really reflecting any of that at the moment. It's just sideways movement. I did cover GALA before, as you know, but it's not a very exciting chart at the moment. So overall, it's quite a simple analysis here. From the looking at it from a higher time frame, we can say that all of this to the upside was a wave one, an impulse. Yeah, they moved all together. The metaverse coins end of last year, basically to new all-time highs, and then here basically a very long correction in a wave two. But that's it. You know, I can't really tell you much more. The problem is that this is one of the coins, and I mentioned that before many times, which dropped below that 88.7% fib level, and that 88.7% fib level is a key level which just is so important for the sentiment of a coin and generally for any asset, because it is just very simply the last fib level, the last meaningful Fibonacci retracement level on the fib ladder. And yeah, if I look at this chart, we've dropped below it. We even dropped below it here in May, and we tried to reclaim it. That was quite a nice jump. This is really the only point here where I said a breakout is still possible, because from the low here, we moved up, I believe it was like 300% or something. So that was quite impressive, 260%. Since then, however, we have just continued to make lower lows until the 13th of July. But everything that came afterwards also is not convincing for any bullish breakout. For me, and I've mentioned that many times before, the key here for this coin is that it breaks above the 88.7% fib level. The problem is that we did come up here quite nicely. And due to the strength, I mean, this gave me also some hope here. But again, hope in financial markets isn't really helpful. The problem that we had here at the same time, while this was a good move, it did not manage to get above the 88.7% fib level. You could even say this acted as resistance together with this entire range here. And we've come down to that level, retested it from below, and then just moved sideways. So while I like this project long term in terms of the fundamentals, I am, as a technical analyst, not really interested in the fundamentals. Just if I carry out my TA, you know, a project could be so good, but the chart is just a mess. And this is one of the coins where at the moment, yes, it's super cheap, which could be a great opportunity, but you know, it is just speculation at this stage. So we don't have any evidence that the breakout is near or whatever. Yeah, here's a chance where we could say, all right, we bottomed out here, and yeah, I mean, this could even be that we're still in that wave two, and then it would be a one here, maybe an A, B, and we're now coming down in the C. But also here, you know, it is not too convincing. So without us getting at least above the 88.7% fib level, which is 9.5 cents, this coin is not very interesting. Of course, probably money could be made if there is a move to the upside, an easy 2x possibly if we retest that level once more. But again, then there are other coins which give me more confidence, just purely because the chart has dropped so much below that level. We are also below the yellow line, which is the 50-day moving average. And we're again very close to that key support here, those lows from the 13th of July, here at around 4.5 cents. Yeah, so if we lose this level, I mean, this is like the last support level. Yeah, here we had support here on the 14th of September, and here 13th of July, 27th of July. I mean, if we lose that level, there might be a chance that we find some more support here at 2.9 cents. But if we lose that as well, you know, where do we find support? The problem here with this coin is as well is the timing when it started really here, back in September 21. I mean, maybe there is obviously, there might be some other charts which show a longer price history, but in the end, it wouldn't change anything on this imminent chart. Normally, is it not on? It is on gate.io, but even here we don't really. Oh yeah, we have a slightly longer chart history, but even here, it basically started towards end of last year, and this was already when most of the crypto market was in a correction. So it was sort of towards the end of the bull run, which then from a timing point of view wasn't great. So here for me, it's just being careful. Obviously, if you like the project long term and believe in the fundamentals, you can of course accumulate. I mean, you know, either it goes up from here or it dies, basically. You know, that is what it is. And to be honest, yes, I know what people will say, GALA can't die and the project is so good. And I think the project is good, absolutely. But what is a fair price for that project? You can't really say, right? So it's what the market is deciding, or what people are basically willing to pay for it. So yeah, just be careful at the moment with this one. Yeah. So until we see a breakout above the 9.5 cent level, not very interesting at the moment from a TA point of view. Okay, and that's my update about GALA. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.